So let's talk about how we're going to handle pay transparency laws, especially here in 2026, but in general, without breaking your comp structure or your compensation strategy for that matter. If your job postings are still saying things like competitive salary, you're already behind. If you think pay transparency isn't coming, it's here, and in some states, it's been here for years. And most organizations are doing a terrible job of handling this. They are posting things like, oh, salary from $50,000 to $200,000 a year. Well, first of all, everyone's going to come in and tell you they want $200,000, and you're not really willing to pay that. You're probably willing to pay $80,000. I'm looking at you, Mr. CEO, that's cheap. Thing here, that is not a realistic pay band. That is the whole point of these pay transparency laws, is something that is realistic and achievable. So let's get clear on what you actually have to do. In many states, you are required to post salary ranges, not fake ones, real defensible ranges. And it's a really good best practice just to do it all over for all of your postings. It doesn't matter what state, because candidates are looking from all over the country these days. So, what you do not have to do is explain everybody's pay or justify every compensation decision publicly. But here's what it gets messy. When you post ranges, your employees start comparing and they do it immediately. So now you've got three big risks. First, internal equity issues. People that are doing the same job at different pay rates, and now it's visible. Morale hits. If your ranges don't match reality, trust disappears and it disappears quickly. And then when it comes to offer negotiations, candidates anchor to the top of your range every single time. And the biggest mistake we're seeing right now is companies rushing to comply externally without fixing their internal compensation strategy first. That is how you create chaos. Transparency should not be breaking your comp structure or even your strategy here. A weak strategy here breaks under this transparency. If your pay philosophy isn't clear, consistent, and documented, this is where it gets exposed. I would love to hear from you in the comments how you're tackling pay transparency and balancing internal equity to retain your current talent.